This video is going to walk you through the two most important assignments in your preparation for practicum class. To get to your class from the home screen, click on the Complete Assignments button. That'll bring you to a page that looks like this. You'll see a gray banner at the top here that will have your professor's name, the term, and the year. This is just an example class, so you don't see a specific professor named here. You'll see that things are clearly labeled for you with required and resource. You may also see some things that say optional on there. But if it says required, it means you do have to do it. So the first thing we want you to do is please read and sign the acknowledgement of the MACLP and BBS program requirements. You're going to go ahead and click start when you're ready. And this is what it looks like. First, it's going to ask you some information. When it asks for the date you first enrolled in the program, this is the very first day you started class in the MACLP program. And then please make sure you go down and read all of this very carefully, because you are agreeing to this and you're agreeing to abide by each of the bullets here throughout your duration in the program. This has information about paperwork, about the degree you're obtaining, BBS laws, etc., and your responsibilities to accrue a certain number of hours by the time of graduation. Once you've read it all, if you agree, please be sure to click on the Sign Here button. You'll have to make sure that you go through and fill out the other fields first, but when this comes up, that will give you an option to sign with your mouse. So go ahead and do that, or type your signature and go ahead and click Submit. Once you're done, that's part one. So I'm going to go and finish later, and we're going to go to the second assignment. You can also see that this status is in progress. So if you start to fill this out and you have some questions, you can always come back to it later after you get your questions answered before you click Submit. The next one I want to bring your attention to is the Complete Action Plan Summary, Steps to Obtain a Practicum Site. So what is the action plan? It's exactly that. It's a document that's going to help outline the steps to obtain a practicum site. So there's going to be a bunch of helpful links in here, and it's going to be broken up into sections to help make your journey to finding a practicum site a little bit easier and broken down. So make sure you read through each thing carefully and check it off as you go. This will help your professor gauge your progress and help you realize areas that you may need a little more help with, or areas you may have questions in, or areas that you're feeling pretty good about. So make sure you read through each step carefully. If you have questions, please ask your CTC or ask your professor. There's also a nice little contact list at the end. And then again, at the end, you'll make sure that you sign, fill out your situation on what's going on at your site, click Submit, and you're good to go.